Really, ladies, if you really trying to be successful in your business, or you got a new endeavor that you trying to pursue, the best thing you can do is stay single.
Our beautiful sister advising ladies to stay single is better than getting married, especially if you want to start a new business so that you can focus on your business. Because if you're in a relationship with a man or decide to get married, you'll be distracted. You're not able to be as successful as you're supposed to. Let me roll this clip for y'all to watch to the end, and I'll be back to share my thoughts at the end of the video.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I don't know who really need to hear this, but I'm gonna be honest with you. If you really, ladies, if you really trying to be successful in your business, or you got a new endeavor that you trying to pursue, the best thing you can do is stay single. I promise you, as a living witness, 100% of the women that I know personally. Now, if I don't know you, if I don't have your number in my phone, I can't pull up on you, we don't talk, I'm not talking to you. But 100% of the married women that I know are miserable. Okay? For whatever reason they choose to stay or whatever, I know for a fact the women that I know, miserable. I just had somebody, a married woman, in my car, and all they doing is she arguing with her husband. Get off the phone with him. She complaining about him. Statistics. Because it's always a man that get on here, that's why you single. When a man tell you that's why you single, take it as a compliment. Okay? Straight up. Because statistics, I don't really like to quote statistics because all of that stuff don't matter to me. I know my reality. But statistics show that the happiest people are married men and single women. The majority of the burden of your marriage is going to fall on the wife. I don't want to hear shit, none of that about you men. First of all, if you got a good woman, a lot of y'all do not appreciate her. You know, but I'm telling you from what I've seen and from my own experience as just taking the time out to be single after my relationship, I would not have been as successful as I am in my business, my new business ventures that I have, if I was in a relationship. Men are too fucking needy, then they competitive, and then they jealous. It's always, oh, well, you don't never make time for me, you don't this, you don't that. It's always complaining about what you don't do. I ain't got to listen to none of that. I could walk around the comforts of my own home, butt-ass naked, and eat a bowl of cereal if that's what I want to do. I ain't got to worry about somebody coming in asking me, man, what you cook? You cook something? You know, man, you know, slapping me on my ass or whatever. You know, just whatever it is that women go through, what I've gone through being in my relationships. Listen, being married is something that I don't look forward to. It's not a desire of mine. It's not a need for me. But for those of you that want to do it, make sure you marry the right person. Because marrying the wrong man will set you back mentally, financially, and spiritually. And then for the, you know, the men in the back that's going to get on here and talk about, well, that's why you lonely, you this. Nothing that you can say to me on this here internet is going to hurt my feelings. Because 9 times out of 10, it's coming from a bum, broke-ass man. A bunch of bums. Because the only men that reply and make comments under women posts are men who ain't got shit to do. The men who actually making money, who happy in their marriage and they keep their woman satisfied, they ain't on this app responding and replying and making comments. It's only the bum ass men that ain't got shit else to do. You clocking out because you done with work. You don't even want to pick up no extra hours because you want to do the bare minimum. It's only y'all that's on these apps under women, you know, videos and making comments. One thing I don't do, I don't comment on other people's stuff. Because, you know, we all got an opinion and we all live a certain type of reality of life. It's just that in my reality and what I've seen, there are more miserably married women than there are happy. Now, like I said, if you're a happily married woman, congratulations to you. But the majority of the women that I know personally that are married are unhappy. They miserable. For whatever reason, you know, a lot of them are dealing with very narcissistic men. Men who will rather compete with their woman than collaborate. All they do is complain. Y'all the new women. I promise you, all that nagging and complaining and that needy shit, a lot of y'all don't even know. A lot of y'all wouldn't even function in life properly if you didn't have your woman to help you. That's why, and case in point, two married couples, been married for years, right? Say the wife dies. So, no, just say the husband died and she becomes a widow. 9 times out of 10, that woman is going to remain, she's not going to remarry because she don't, listen, she said her husband gone, but she also relieved and she ain't trying to do it again. Majority of the men who lose their wife, majority of the men who become widowers when their wife die, honey, check and trust and believe that rebound relationship, that rebound woman gonna be at the repast fixing her a plate of fried chicken and potato salad. Because men can't stand to be alone. Y'all don't get it. Y'all need women more than women need y'all. That's just what it is. Majority of the men that I know, they can't stay single. They got to always have somebody because they don't know how to function without a woman. Women, we just fine.
Hey, beautiful people. How y'all doing today? It's your favorite girl again, Maria David, and I'm back again with another interesting video. What is your take? Are you support or not? I agree with everything she says. And yeah, I totally agree. Most of the time, most married women are miserable. They are miserable. And we've talked about it several times, that misery likes company. You will see these married women, even the fact that they are miserable, they will also want you to come and join them in, the marriage circle. They will tell you, if it doesn't work for me, it might work for you. That's a lie. They are miserable. Instead of them to tell you, do not come because there's problem, they will come and tell you, that aside. And men that like to shame women that choose to be single and successful, you're single or you're lonely, they are happy. And of course, it's a compliment. I personally feel like being single is a gift, is a beautiful gift, because it's just so, especially if you're single and happy. I'm not talking about single. There are also people that are single and miserable, but there are women that are single and happy, especially women that have been in a relationship before or women that have been married before. They've seen it all. They're like, I don't really need these people. I don't really want, there's no point. So them now decide to be single. I feel like most of them are happier, like, because they've seen it already. They've gone to they've gotten married before. They've been in a very long relationship, and they've seen that, okay, there's no point actually to be with this person. And they've tasted that, commitment relationship and all. They're happier single, not the ones that feel like they are single, they need a man to do everything. I'm not talking about those ones. I'm talking about the ones that are happily single. And when it comes to starting a new business and being in a relationship, if you're single and you want to start a business, you are you. You have your time. You have all the time. You have all the time, all the energy, all for yourself to put into the business. You will focus and be consistent and everything. Imagine you being in a relationship while you want to start up a business. You've not called me, come to the house, blah, blah, blah. Or maybe you're even married. You get pregnant, you start having babies, and once you get pregnant, your life started falling apart. Once you get pregnant, your life has started falling apart. And you start having 1 or 2 babies, you can't even concentrate, because your body is not functioning normally, because you're producing milk or you have a baby. Like, you cannot compare a pregnant woman handling a business than somebody that is single with no man handling a business, and they both want to make the business successful. You can't compare the energy the two people, like, of course you can. So being with a man sometimes might slow down your progress, and that's why we talk about another video that I was like, it's better, like the lady was saying that girls should, stay away from men if they want to graduate from school, because sometimes most of the women that were that they have serious relationship with men when they were in school, they didn't finish school. They had to drop out because either they are pregnant, either they are miserable, either they are depressed, or probably they are just all over their man. They are failing, compared to the ones that were not in a relationship with man. So you see how being with men can actually ruin you. Not all men are toxic. Not all men are toxic, but some men will actually help you. In fact, they support you while you want to start a business. They always try to make things work for you. I'm not talking about those ones. I'm talking about the ones that once they see that you want to start something good in your life, there's problem. And there are more of those men than the ones that will support you. There are more. So before you get to the one that would definitely support you, you'll have been with a lot of miserable men. So why keep trying and wasting your time? Why can't you just start up your business and be successful and be happy? And the next thing people will tell you, oh, you're single, you're lonely, you'll die alone, blah, blah, blah. To me, it's a compliment, and I feel like they're just jealous. When somebody tells you, as a single person, when somebody tells you, oh, you're single, that's why you don't have a man, they are jealous. They wish they can have your life, but they can't, because they where they are, they can't even leave. As she said she just spoke to a married woman that is miserable, blah, blah, blah. Most of those married women they have men in their house, they are alone, they're single. They wish they can, change everything and go back and being single. Most of them are depressed, but they won't tell you because they'll be like, oh, you don't understand, or they just want you to come and also experience the same thing. So if you want to be successful in life and you want to have a man, you have to be wise, center them, just put yourself first in everything you do so that you can be successful as yourself. Anyways, I'd like to know your thoughts about this video down in the comment section, and thank you all so much for sticking around to this point. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and kindly turn on the post notification bell so you can get notified once I upload another interesting video like this one. And of course, I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.